it just going to pop up? Come say hi, guys. Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Hi, Midas. Good morning. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a small group today, but that's okay. Good morning. Is it morning where you are? Midnight in California. Oops. I am going to get ready for the day, and I thought that we could hang out together. However, my microphone is making some sounds because it's close to my phone. Hi guys, how are you doing? Tell me how your day is, or how it has been, what your plans are for today. I'm uploading tonight at 8 p.m. as I always do on Sundays, but I was in my room thinking about you guys, and I thought it's been so long since I've done a Get Ready With Me, so I thought we could spend the morning together. Hey Larissa, leuk dat je er bent. Is die collab met Cindy? Zeg gewoon even ja of nee. Ik dacht echt, dat is haar gezicht in die geblurde foto, maar ik weet het niet. Maar ik zie jullie altijd kletsen in de comments en zo, dus ik dacht van nou ja, die ASMR-tantes die komen vast bij elkaar. 6 p.m. in Australia. I'm jealous that you're in Australia and I'm not. It's alright. I'm sorry for any possible loud noises because I am going to do my makeup and I need to rummage. This is where I keep my makeup nowadays. Little basket. And then I have this in there where I keep my brushes. This is a plant pot, a little pot from IKEA that I got years and years ago. But how are you guys doing? Tell me what's been happening in your life, any updates? Clarissa asked, how are your piercings healing? Are they chill and everything? It's on and off. I still need to go to the piercer in Apeldoorn because I want to get it checked out every once in a while. It just seems like it's infecting again. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell if it looks weird, but I still want a helix up here as well, so I don't know. It's like if it's going to start acting up again and hurt, I might as well get another one because I'll be in pain anyway. That might be a very messed up way to think, but you know, two birds, one stone and everything. But thank you for remembering that. That's really sweet. I'm going to put a primer on. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. If you ever have any questions about products, definitely let me know. Hi honey, you're beautiful today and tomorrow. Thank you. exercise for creativity and connecting to yourself, and I really enjoy it. And today was a very good confirmation for myself of this is why you do that, because it really changed my outlook on the day and my morning. So I had breakfast with my mom and we had a coffee and we laughed, and then I put some items on my Vinted. If you're looking for books, I updated my page with quite a few books. And then I wanted to get ready, and here we are. So that was my morning. Don't look at my dirty beauty blender. I am using, what concealer was I using? Sorry, that was loud. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. These lives are such a good exercise because I edit my videos quite a lot. And this is a good exercise to let go of all those background noises and the stress about it. Hi guys, okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Hi Marianne, hi Ava, good morning. I hope you have a lovely day. What are your plans for today? Avish, yes, I am Dutch. Ik ben Nederlands. Zo kaas als ze maar komen. Dat is niet waar, ik ben 1/8 Duits, maar dat ga ik niet vertellen aan de Engelse mensen. Hi, how are you? Ramson from Beverly Hills, California. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm going to blend this in. My mom got me this foundation. She got Instagram influenced. It's by May and it's a changing foundation, so it will turn your skin color. It's one of those products that reacts to your pH on your skin, so it's kind of a different tone on everybody. And she got one for herself and she got one for me, and I was like, is it cruelty free and vegan? Because I do only use products that are like that, and luckily it was. But I haven't worn foundation in such a long time that I don't know, I don't like the feeling of it on my skin anymore, but then I do like the finish, so I don't know, but I'm probably not going to use it that much, so I might give it back to my mom. I don't know. Waking up a Sunday morning, didn't expect that. I love your videos. I'm going to sleep with you a lot. Okay. Super nice phrasing. I go to sleep with a lot of people. Okay. Need to look for my contour stick. I need someone to entertain me in the comments because I am not in the yapping zone yet, which I don't have to be. I know it's ASMR, but I love yapping. But I need someone to help me kickstart, you know. This is the Rare Beauty contour stick in Happy Soul. I feel like this is a FaceTime call because I'm filming can't even hear you. I am right here. If the audio isn't working or anything, let me know, but let me read some comments. Sorry if I look psychotic right now. I would pay my friends hundreds of dollars to tap on stuff while we FaceTime. Honestly, same. I feel like it's kind of rude that my friends don't do that. Like, you know that I make ASMR. Come on. Someone asked what my plans are today. I don't have a lot of plans. I want to go into the woods. I don't know, touch a tree. Upload more to my Vinted. That was kind of my goal for today. And just enjoy my day off. Maybe go visit my grandparents. Get a coffee with them. Or they're coming over here. I don't really know. I need to blend this and then I'll get back to you because I can't do both at the same time. This looks really bad, doesn't it? I can't tell. Hang on. There is this strange thing happening around my nose. Oh my god, it's getting chaotic. Let me read some comments, because your window is excellent. The lighting for getting ready. Yes, there are two like attic windows, so it's really coming in. Morning from Amsterdam. Hey, from Gelderland. Yeah, it looks a lot. Makes sense. If they really loved me, they would pay or tap on the things when FaceTiming. You're right, you should break off contact with all of your friends. I'm kidding. Don't do that. How old are you? I am at 25. How old are you? Are you currently reading a book? If yes, which one? Could use some book inspo. I am currently reading the Dutch translation of a book called These Letters End in Tears. And it is about two women from Cameroon who fall in love, and one ends up disappearing, and one is kind of writing letters to the other. And I am 30 pages in, and it already made me a little bit emotional. It's slightly cheesy, but I might just be thinking that because I'm reading in Dutch right now. And I just always have to kind of get used to the language for some reason. But yeah, I think it's really interesting culturally, and you know, I love reading about women falling in love with each other. What time is it where you are? It's 9:28 a.m. What? I thought you were around my age, 19. I get that a lot. I'm trying not to be insulted by it, but honestly, I don't know. I don't mind if people think I'm younger, but 25 or 19 is quite different. But that's okay, you know, once I'm 68 and people are gonna think I'm 51. Can't wait for that. times slower with my makeup than if I would be on my own. Oh my god. It's time for face powder, but I was tapping on that earlier and then I put it away. And now I don't know where it went. Where did I? Oh, there it is. It's on my lap. Aren't you afraid of getting older in general? Because I'm also, I didn't mean it as a bad thing. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm not afraid of getting older. I am in the sense that I feel like I want to make the most of life and I want to do so many things, but I try to remind myself that life doesn't end when you hit 30. And neither does it when you hit 40 or 50 or 60 or 70. And life is not linear. And you can do whatever you want whenever you want, basically. And I can't wait to give less and less and less about what people think of me, etc. Wait a second. There was some noise going on. But yeah, those are my thoughts on aging. I don't know if anyone else wants to share. I'm curious, how old are you guys? Drop a comment with your age and your thoughts on aging. Someone said, I wanted to share that my native language is German, and I must say your German is truly impressive. Danke. Vielen Dank. Mein Großvater ist Deutsch. Opa. He is an incredibly kind man. He's a very tall man with a mustache. But he has dementia. And so he's getting very, very forgetful. And that is so incredibly sad to witness. But I'm very thankful that he still recognizes me and us. And he is very sweet. That was in the bathroom. He is so sweet and loving to my grandmother. He's getting he's just becoming this huge softie. Wait. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on. So I don't know how this is going to go. But anyway, my grandpa used to be in a band and he was a drummer and they made rock music, kind of Elvis-y vibes. It's really cute. And I love him a lot. I don't know why I started talking about that, but that's that on Grandpa. Shout out Grandpa. I am 26, 27, pregnant with my first. Congratulations. I hope you're doing well, that you're feeling well. I'm 31 and I used to never be afraid of getting older. I am only slightly scared now because of the years flying by way too fast. There's still so much I want to experience. Life is short, yeah. But you know, we can't do everything that we want to do. And I think that that's also something that we just have to kind of keep in mind. And make decisions in what is truly important and what do we truly want. That made me think about the fig tree analogy by Sylvia Plath, and now I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm 32, I like becoming older because your perspective changes. A lot of different things become important. I'm 29, people think I'm 23. Slay. We're in the same boat, I think. fitting song for this theme. In the beginning of my second trimester, 15 weeks, I'm feeling quite good overall. The back pain is so real and unlike any back pain I've ever felt before. But what I do know from pregnancy stories is that the second trimester is a lot better than the first. I hope that that's true for you. Do you have that? Do you have that pregnancy glow? Like, what does that feel like? I wonder. It was so cute yesterday when I was having coffee with my mom. We were talking about pregnancy and how it felt for her when she was pregnant with me. We used to have this book where there was a lot of information, like, oh, your baby is this size and now this size. And she told me that she would take it everywhere with her, and she would think, oh, she's this big now, she's this big now, and how wonderful that experience was. And we were talking about it, and I was like, it's kind of, I always joke to her, like, I came out of you, because that just seems so ridiculous. I came out of that woman. And then she was like, just talking about how special it was, and I just thought it's such a cool thing that her pregnancy experience was hers alone. Like, my dad, he wasn't pregnant, he was there, but he wasn't pregnant, and she was having this whole 9-month journey with me. It wasn't really, like, I wasn't very conscious, but I just think that that's such a beautiful thing that she had this whole own experience for 9 months growing a human, and that experience is hers and hers alone. And I don't know, she was really happy to talk about it, because she was also saying that, she forgets. I mean, I'm 25, my brother is 22, turning 23, so it's been a long time, but it was such a big phase, or yeah, like a huge experience in her life. So it was nice to talk about. And that was me yapping again. Fleur, what's your favorite song right now? Cowboy Gangster Politician by Goldie Boutillier. What is the time for you? It's now 9:39 a.m. Hey Fleur, I just had my bachelor party. I'm so excited to get married in a few months. Congrats. You guys are talking about getting babies and getting married. I'm living with my parents, being so single. I'm happy for you though. I really, really am. Mine is the size of an avocado now. It's such a beautiful journey. I'm so excited to share that same bond with my kids one day. It makes me tear up when I think about that. I don't know. How exciting. Like, there's so much waiting for you. Big times. Fleur, what's your current read? I'm currently reading These Letters End in Tears. What's your ethnicity? Wait. Someone decided to move all the furniture around. I don't know what was happening. What's my ethnicity? That was the last question before I turned off the sound. I am Dutch. That's it. Sorry, I live in China from Canada, so I never get to talk to my friends in the middle of the day. You can talk to me all you want. I'm living for it. I also just discovered I'm reading Onyx Storm. I'm halfway through it. Tell me what you're reading, guys. best tip to get over a hard breakup? Well, giving it time, first of all. And letting your feelings out. If you need time to really grieve and wallow, you need to do that and just give into it, let yourself fall. And still go outside. Delete them off of social media. No contact. That's probably the biggest tip that I can give, is no contact. It's really hard, but it's so vital, I think, to getting over something. Talk to your friends about it. Talk as much as you need to. Maybe see a therapist even. If you're angry, see if you can find a physical activity to get that out your system. So, if you want to go boxing or running or go to the gym, doing things like that is such a healthy way to cope with all the emotions, because it manifests physically. Or even, we have a garage and there are a lot of vases and a lot of them we don't use, and when I was feeling super bad, my dad got a couple out of the garage and I got to smash them. And honestly, I would highly recommend doing that. If you're angry, write a letter, burn the letter. There are many things that you can do, but it's just incredibly hard and sad, and it takes time. So give yourself some grace and lean on friends and loved ones. Probably don't read romance books, just decentralizing romance for a little while is probably a good thing. That's my take right now, off the top of my head. I think coming out of a relationship, all this to say, I've never been in a long relationship. I've been in situationships. Terrible. But, so take what I say with a pinch of salt. But heartbreak is heartbreak, and it's grief. And grief is never linear. It takes a long time. But you'll get there. You really will. And you'll find pieces of yourself that maybe you lost along the way, maybe you never got to discover. I think that one day, that's something I really hold on to. One day you're going to look back and be like, what was I so upset about? That's the beautiful thing about feelings. They always are in motion. Nothing is permanent. Nothing. Everything passes, so hold on to that. Okay. Let's see, you made that eyeliner application look so easy. It's just a lot of practice. Why are we in portrait mode? Because we are FaceTiming, duh. Just because it was a bit easier for me to set it up this way. Long distance relationship advice. It's so painful not being with her and not knowing exactly when I'll be able to. Work takes me to different countries every 3 to 6 months, and it's just so hard. I think making intentional time to be in touch with each other and to be present with each other is important. So scheduling FaceTime calls and really treating that like a date and an appointment. So really prioritizing showing up. Making the same meal over FaceTime and eating that together. Or doing other activities so you kind of get to spend time together. And planning when you're going to see each other so you have that thing to look forward to without it feeling, like you said, not knowing exactly when you'll be able to seems really difficult. So if you do have the chance, maybe you can plan a moment, and if you have time in between see you. And I think that could be a comforting thing. Please explain to the old auntie what is a situationship. Does anybody want to take the stage and explain the situationship? My take is that a situationship is, well, my situationships have been seeing someone, dating someone, doing all that relationship type things. Like texting a lot, building emotional intimacy, and physical intimacy, and exploring, and then it just kind of ends because one person is like, I don't really have the time, or I don't like you enough, but they don't really want to break things off either. And so you kind of fall in this in-between phase of you're still seeing each other, you kind of know it won't go anywhere, and then it just gets complicated. But that's my very subjective opinion, or outlook on situationships. It's really, really bad. Sounds great. Yeah. Definitely cost me therapy, but it's fine. We grow, personal development, good stories and anecdotes. Have you ever done EMDR? That's quite a personal question, but I have. When I was 17 or 18. Good morning, Lonneke. Ben je Nederlands? Ik vind Brand best wel een Nederlandse achternaam. Ook een hele iconische achternaam. What are your plans for this Sunday? I'm going to keep updating my Vinted because I was uploading some items, so I have to do a Vinted photo shoot and try on a bunch of clothes and take pictures of them. And I wanted to see my grandparents today, so I'm probably gonna do that. I wanted to go outside. Oh my god, what's your Vinted? It's in the description box of my channel. I have a link tree, and there's a link to my Vinted in there, so if you, I don't know if there's a description box on this live, it depends on where you're watching, but if there's a link tree somewhere around, you can find my Vinted, but it's Fleur Peters. That's my Instagram. I have a bubble somewhere. Ja, Lonneke, had ik toch even goed geraden. Hoe gaat het met je? En wat ga jij vandaag doen? Ik ben heel benieuwd. I'm gonna use this old Essence lip pencil. Last week I met someone that looks exactly like you, and since I've recently moved to the Netherlands, I thought it was you for a bit, and I was like, oh, is it weird to speak to her if I watch her videos? I just want to say, especially to the Dutch people, because I think odds are just higher to meet a Dutch person than an English person, but if you ever see me in public, feel free to say hi and let me know that you watch my videos, because I would love to talk to you and to hear from you. So yeah, just know that I would be delighted to see you. Oh, sorry about that noise. One time I was in Nijmegen at the train station, and I went into the public bathrooms there, and there was this girl washing her hands, and she looked around, and we made eye contact, and it was kind of like, and then she was like, do you make YouTube videos? I was like, yeah, I do. She was like, I watch your ASMR all the time, blah, 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 blah. And I was just there visiting friends, and she was there on a weekend trip with friends. She was from a different side of the country, and we just met up in this bathroom. And I was like, oh, can I give you a hug? And it was like such a sweet interaction. And I'll never forget that, because it's so nice to find the community in person. watched my YouTube videos in my house because it was a friend of a roommate. And we were talking about jobs, and I was telling him that I started doing YouTube. And he wasn't really asking me any questions about YouTube, which a lot of people usually do because it's kind of an uncommon thing to say in a conversation, right? So I was like, oh, okay, he's not asking, but that's fine. And then later he told me, like, I already knew because I saw your videos before. That was very funny. But yeah. Let's see. Was the sweater you're wearing thrifted? It looks so perfectly vintage. This was made by Stitch Lego. She's a viewer, and she sent me 2 crew necks, and she embroidered this herself, so it's not a real Nike. I don't know if this is legal to have this shirt then, but that's where I got it from, Stitch Lego on Instagram. Do you have any advice for future influencers or someone that wants to start? Make sure you are anonymous on every other page that you have on social media where you do not want to be found. Keep your privacy in mind. I think that's the number one thing that I could say about that. Ik heb vandaag lekker helemaal niks op de planning. Beetje stofzuigen, maar ook een beetje lezen, tuin peten, etc. Dat klinkt als een heerlijke zondag. Fantastisch. I'm gonna approach you and just ask you to do a backflip. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll do it. Have you ever met YouTubers in real life? Have I ever? I've ran into Jessie Maya, and I've run into, what's her name? The Dutch YouTubers. Fuck, ik weet de naam niet meer. Maar ze is echt iconisch. Alice Olsthoorn op Rotterdam Centraal. En zij rende echt langs en ik was echt van, oh mijn god, ik hou van jouw video. En zij was echt van, dank je. Dus ja, Alice Olsthoorn is echt een icoon, dus dat was echt heel leuk. Are you in the process of a new Rectus journal? I'm not currently. But about meeting YouTubers in real life, I want to collab with ASMR creators so bad, and I've been talking to a couple and it keeps not happening. So we still haven't met in person, but it kind of feels like we have with a couple people. We've like FaceTimed and stuff, you know, but it's not the same. I am 60 days sober as of a couple days ago. It's been difficult and just wanted to say your channel has made it a lot easier. Thank you for the ASMR and thank you for being you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm so proud of you for being sober. I can't imagine how difficult that is. It's such, I hope that you are really proud of yourself for doing this. Jessie Maya is also an icon. Yeah, for sure. 100,000%. What country do you live in again? In the Netherlands. Hallie, happy birthday to you. some sounds with my moisturizer. You should do a Q&A/get to know me video. I would like to, but I feel like I already talk about myself quite a lot on my channel, so I don't really know if people would like that. I don't know. I entered the chat looking for something to listen to and get me to sleep. 6 a.m. here. I guess I'll start breakfast instead. You might as well. Just take a big nap in the afternoon. I need to do my nails today, actually, but I don't know what I want to do with them. I'm going to open my laptop and show you Pinterest, if I can do that without messing everything up with the audio. But I need us to talk about my nails for a bit, to talk about myself even more. Okay, here's my MacBook ASMR. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's pull up Pinterest. I really love my Pinterest. Wait, can I show you like this? It feels like I'm going to do a TikTok PowerPoint presentation. This is my dating rant of 2024, you know those videos. Okay, so loving this outfit. Can I zoom in? Loving everything about this. Whimsical, beautiful. I have a lot of sewing things. Camping things, home decor, nail designs. You are getting better and better on camping video. Thank you. I think I am just finding my own vibe more and more and choosing to show up in that way more and more. So that's my, okay, well, that's probably boring. Let me show you the nail ideas. Do I have the skills to actually recreate the nails that I'm looking for? No. Are we going to act delusional about it, and am I gonna still show you and act like I can make that? Yes. Let's see. If it isn't the dog in the background, I love him so much. Okay, this is the goal. Are there any weird tabs open? No. Okay. This is what I want. The iridescent ocean type vibes, like it looks like coral things. I don't know. With the cat eye nail polish. But then there's also this vibe that I really like. I like the gold around the edge. But I don't know. Honestly, Pinterest nails are something else. Oh, hey, here are the nails that I own. I made a tapping video with these, but they're from Your Perfect Nails on Pinterest, and I have these. They're press-ons. They're very long and unpractical, but they're gorgeous, so. I really love these, the cat eye nail polish, like the magnetic polishes, because it makes it so shiny. This dog needs to shut up. But I don't know. I have a couple of those nail polishes, but none of them look like that. So we'll see what we do. But that was a little scroll through my Pinterest. Okay, gonna read some comments. I love that video where you were managing your screen time and thank you for producing mine. Nice. Good luck on your journey. as if I haven't just sang to you earlier, but what's the weather like in Scotland right now? Thank you, Micah. Thank you for being here and for listening to my videos and trusting me and my content to help you fall asleep. That means a lot to me. In the zorg. Fleur is just having a private chat with Lonneke. Yeah. She was talking about how she can't put nail polish on because she will have to remove it immediately because she works in the hospital. And I was just like, that's sad. But your work is important, so keep it up. It's raining. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Amazing. It is 10 a.m. right now where I am, and I am done with my makeup. I have been for a bit, and I am going to go have another coffee with my family, probably, and thank them for being quiet. Be sure to put your notifications on if you haven't yet for my channel so that you'll know every time I post, so you won't miss any future lives if you would like to join next time. I have a video going out tonight, 8 p.m. CET, about the books that I've been reading the past month, so stay tuned for that. Wednesday, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I made an ASMR video with a friend of mine who does sound healings, and she's a singer. She's putting out a neo soul album. It's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She is such a big fan of ASMR, so I really hope that you will enjoy that video as well. So that's kind of what you can expect from me the coming week. I hope that you have a lovely, peaceful, chill time wherever you are. I hope that you take deep breaths, unclench your jaw, and that you take little moments for yourself to just be present